with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Out in the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. Smith is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
These players have been all about defense lately. Here are the steal leaders in the NBA this month. And you look at Dixon, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
Here's Dixon. Non-stop scoring machine here.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Lillard, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Kuminga against Middleton. The shot's good from Smith.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry passes to Butler. To the middle, here's Dixon. It's deflected, and he gets it back. They swipe it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. He takes it in.
Bucks foul. Chris Middleton. First personal foul.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Dixon. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Nice shot by Smith.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside. Here's Dixon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line for the Warriors. Dixon. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And Middleton kicks to Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 12 points for Smith.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Curry. To the paint, here's Dixon. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 68 points for Smooth.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Dixon. Lillard scanning the floor. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Over Butler. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Milwaukee foul.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much he can do to try and push through it.
That free throw good from Dixon. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Jimmy Butler.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Kevin Herter. He's checked in for the Warriors. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And it's Middleton penetrating. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. That's a 2 from Smith. Milwaukee the rebound. A second chance effort. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 17 now.
How about the save there by Middleton? Outsmarting the defense and able to get that second chance look.
Here's Dixon with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. From deep, Trent. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And he gets it to go.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
It's Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got his second bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors making the shot.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Down low, here's Dixon. Got a piece of it. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul.
Dixon.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton on the wing. Trent with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Dixon. Second chance shot. A rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Middleton. He's got 19. Herter with it. Here's Dixon. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And here's Trent outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Dixon. Covered by Lillard. Dixon's shot is off. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. down in the low post. It goes. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
Pass to Dixon. The three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, he thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution
Checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Green. Then for the Warriors, Buddy Hield comes in for Brandon Bajemski. And it's Dixon in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Dixon. And they pick up 2. Dixon's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dixon is out there with Hield. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Here's Dixon. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Lillard. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Dixon, covered by Lillard. Dixon passes to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dixon. The three-pointer, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Dixon, covered by Lillard. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis is... Here's Dixon. That's good.
Dixon.
And it's Payton with the assist.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Dixon. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Rollins. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Jackson-Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Trains the three-pointer.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the shot goes down. Trent's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
From the arc, Dixon's shot is off. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A different look for Milwaukee. Prince is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Jackson in for Trent. And the Warriors also making a change. Herter's checked in. Dixon. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
And no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Dixon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Milwaukee now. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Dixon. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Here's Giannis. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smooth.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Now, Antetokounmpo, inside, Prince. Comes up empty down low. Here's Dixon, defended by Prince. Dixon's shot is off.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.